So hi everybody, my name is Jim, and this is my day 2 of the paleo diet. I would have done yesterday as day 1, but I ended up with a really severe cold, and if you would have heard me speaking, it would have been a lot worse than it already is. Right now I'm still fighting it, but luckily not as bad as it was. I guess I wanted to start off by saying that the reason that I'm doing the paleo diet is I'm 36 years old, I'm 6'2", and I weigh 225 pounds. Here shortly I'll stand up. I want to give a first day picture of what my body looks like now compared to hopefully what it looks like in 30, 60, and 90 days. I'm 36, I'm 6'2", 225 pounds. I work a lot of hours, so it's hard for me to find a workout routine where I can go to the gym a lot and do things like that. I have a wonderful little boy who lives with us, my son who's 2, with us full time, and then I have a 13 and 14-year-old son and daughter who live with their mom currently, but they visit quite a bit. So actively, whenever I have time off, I'm always spending it with my family. So to do things that are not self-centered, I guess you could say, like, you know, gym stuff and things like that, which may not be self-centered to other people, but I really truly enjoy my family time. I used to be a chef, so I used to cook a lot of foods for restaurants, you know, $30 plates, things like that. I've worked in smaller restaurants too, so food has always been a great thing for me. My wife, who's wonderful, is in a kind of a really good exercise program where she's working out 2 or 3 times a week, and that program's been helping her out to get tone and things like that. But one of her trainers kept suggesting that she do what's called the paleo diet, the caveman diet, and she had mentioned it to me, and I wasn't really interested. I've tried diet this, I've tried diet that, I've tried stop drinking soda, I've tried to change what I eat smaller portions, and was never happy. Never made a lot of sense to me. It didn't equal out, and every time I'd lose 5 pounds, I'd gain it right back anyways, and couldn't see the value in it of putting myself through not being happy with my food. So another diet fad comes along, and instead of saying, yeah, let's do it, and then failing at it and feeling horrible about myself, I did some research. I started doing some Google searches, some YouTube searches, stuff like that, doing a lot of video research, reading up on it, and was truly amazed to find out how much true information is out there about the paleo diet, and about how the foods we eat these days aren't as good for you as you would think. Grains and things like that, and whole grain Cheerios sounds like a great idea on the breakfast commercials, but when you really look into what grains and things like that can do to your system, it wasn't as pleasant as I thought. I'm trying not to be that gung-ho paleo guy that I'm seeing online a lot, where you know, I don't want to drink water out of a certain bottle because of this and that. I don't want to be the guy who's 100% anti-everything. The nice thing about the paleo diet is there's no true hardcore set guidelines that you have to follow. I mean, the guidelines are there if you really wanted to get involved with it and be true lean, mean paleo, you know, caveman style. You could really get into it. I'm okay to buy my meat from a store as long as I can see that it's grain-fed and things like that. I'm okay to occasionally have something with a mild preservative to it, like bacon's an option that some paleo says okay and some paleo says isn't. But I'm okay with turkey bacon. I mean, it's a great flavor. Turkey bacon's 35% less sodium, so it's better on the salts and stuff, because we try to stay away from the salts doing paleo stuff. The more I'm learning, which is the other thing. I've ordered the paleo book. It's supposed to be transferred over hopefully to us here soon, but I haven't actually read the book. I've just been doing everything online research, and there's some great guys out there, and I'm going to try to list those hopefully below the video you see here on some links. A couple of great shout outs. There's a couple of videos here on YouTube, Paleo in a Nutshell Part 1 and Paleo in a Nutshell Fitness Part 2 about working out. And the guy who created those videos, there's not really, it's more informative than I've ever seen on anything else that really drew me towards it. So I was really happy to see that there might be a diet program out there that I can enjoy. So yesterday was actually my day 1, and I started off my morning with some scrambled eggs, went to work, had some fresh vegetables for lunch, came home last night, had a T-bone steak and some vegetables, woke up this morning, had scrambled eggs with mushrooms and the turkey bacon, went to work, had the other T-bone steak that I bought last night, brought that with me to work all chopped up, so I had that. And I had a bag of asparagus and a couple of boiled eggs. So great proteins and vegetables. Once again, there's not a lot of starches and carbohydrates in there, which is a good thing. And then come home tonight, my wife had a I bought a store-bought roasted turkey breast, and she'd done some wonderful vegetables, some sweet potatoes or yams, some red beets and some onions and some fresh carrots, all roasted up with some olive oil and seasoning. So it was really, really good, and I feel as if I have a higher energy level after 48 hours of doing this. I mean, it really feels like there's an improvement. Now, whether that's a mental thing or it's a reality to it, I don't know, but I feel like I've got more energy, I feel happier, and it's hard for me not to be excited about it, because to find a diet where I can eat food that I'm excited to eat and know that I'm doing the right things for my body and that my body's going to process those properly and not hold all that fat in is pretty cool for me. So I'm not a big workout guy, like I said. I do play hockey in my spare time. I play about once a week as a goalie, so I have a good caveman type workout, because you have to have a spike in your energy and then a relax and a spike and a relax and a spike and a relax, as if you're, you know, doing caveman things like hunting or escaping from animals and stuff like that, which is the nice thing about the hockey adrenaline, is it's up and down, up and down. So I'm going to try to maybe pick up an extra game or two a week, hopefully at least one game now, because I play such late night games, that I might be able to play twice a week. I think that'll help me a little bit with some metabolism, burning off some of the old stuff that's in me. But I did want to start off with just saying, you know, that I need as many people supporting, leaving comments and things like that. So the more support I get, the more it's going to force me to do this on hopefully an every other day basis, where I can come back on and say, hey, this is what I did last 2 days, this is what I did last 2 days. I'm going to go for 30 days, maybe even 60, and try not to do any kind of a special difference in workout. I really want to see what my body does just based on the paleo diet. I want to see what changes come from just the food. Once the food settles in and I can see this change or that change, and then I'll decide what kind of a workout or how much of a workout, and I'll keep you informed on that, so you can see if there's some major improvements in working out. I mean, if my body alone can start making this adjustment and start doing the cleansing process and start burning the fats and stuff, just because I'm not taking in that fats that I don't need, those unnatural fats, I think that would be great, just to show people that there is a program out there that can help you lose weight without having to go to the gym all the time. I mean, there's been a few pages where I've saw that they talk about exercising the proper way instead of doing the gym for 3 hours and the rest of the day you're lazy, and it made a lot of sense. It really does fall back on Paleolithic man. We were cavemen. We didn't work out for 3 hours and then go sit in the cave and watch TV all day. So if we can stay on some kind of process like that, I think it'll be really advantageous. But like I said, most embarrassing part of this video is that I get to show you what a 36-year-old guy who's 6'2", weighs 225 pounds is. So I will show you that, and hopefully this will be my first video of many, and then in 30, 60, 90 days, when you see the videos, you'll be able to see a change. And the main reason I'm doing that is because all the videos I've seen, all the blogs and stuff I've seen from paleo guys, are all these 19 to 25-year-old guys who are already in great shape going after this, and I'm not that guy. I mean, that's what I want to be. I want to be 36 and in good shape, and I don't need to be chiseled and muscled. I just don't want to have the extra fat. I just want to have the proper portions. So, like I said, my name's Jim, and I'm really looking forward to this, so please give me a like, give me a subscription, whatever you guys want to do that keeps me motivated to put more videos on here. And hopefully, if my paleo works and it starts leading me towards a big weight loss and a better healthy feeling and more energy, hopefully it'll lead you to the same program. Because if I can move my life forward and somebody else moves their life forward based on that, then my life was totally worthwhile. So anyways, here we go. Let's see what we look like. So this is me at, can't suck it in because I gotta be real. This is me at 36 years old and 6'2" and 225 pounds. This is what I want to get rid of, is this right here. There's a lot of extra on the sides here. I'm not real happy with all that. I don't really have any kind of tone to the muscles. I know it's under there because I do, a lot of stuff when I'm playing hockey. So there's definitely some extra stuff to get rid of. So, anyways, thanks for letting me get shortlisted in front of you on YouTube. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon.